Hello. Um, Once again, I broke the recording streak, but I actually have a really good reason that I know myself is a really good reason. I had a horrible past 2 days. It has been not the best. Let's just say that. We got Zane at level 30, Leaf at level 32, and Mimian at level 35. And I'm just thinking about it now. It's probably going to take me quite a while to actually get Rhyhorn from the Safari Zone. So I think that I'm just going to do that off camera. And then we'll do the Safari Zone in the next episode. And make our way to Cinnabar Island, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I do know that I do not want to do Sabrina as my sixth gym leader. I want to do Blaine as the sixth gym leader, quote unquote sixth. Um, I do want to do it out of. I don't know why I want to do it out of order. I just do. Um, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I've said I've had a horrible past 2 days, and I'm already in here smiling. I don't know why I get happy when I'm doing this. I love it. I really just love it a lot. What can I say, man? I like it. I love this stuff. I love doing YouTube. And I pray to God that this. I pray to the Lord above this takes off, man. I've done a lot of self-reflecting and praying over the past 2 days, and I've noticed some things about myself that definitely need to change for the better. I know how to make those changes. I'm going to start making those changes, and I'm going to be a better person when I'm done with it. It's going to be a work in progress, and I'm going to ask the people that are dealing with me to just stick with me and trust the process. I'm going to be a better person when this is all done. That's all I can say. Sorry, I'm moving the mic. So anyway, time to go to Fuchsia City. Do I have to fight you? Man, I don't want to fight you. I dread going this way because of Infinite Fusion. Infinite Fusion, like going down this route in Infinite Fusion is the... There's so many trainers. Normally I don't mind that when I'm playing a game on my own, but I'm not playing a game on my own now. I'm playing a game with YouTube. So, I think that this route is the absolute worst. It's terrible. But there's nothing I can do about it. Simple as that. I just gotta deal with it. You know, I wonder. No, I don't think that would work. I'm gonna do some testing off camera with my mic in different positions so that my cord is not just in my lap the whole recording and the whole time I'm at my computer in general. It's 3 in the morning right now, and I'm going straight to bed after this. I want to start fixing my sleep schedule, that way I can get up earlier in the day. I've been waking up 4, 5, 6 in the afternoon. That's not acceptable anymore. I gotta look for a job. I gotta get a job, and I'm not gonna get a job waking up on that kind of sleep schedule. It's just not gonna happen, so. I'd like a job working the day shift, but I would never, like, maybe like 10 to 6 or however long that would be. But I don't know, man. I think a job working 10 to 6 would actually be really in my... I think I'd be able to do that because I could still stay up a little later to record the videos at night, go to bed, wake up at 10, do my do my job, and then hang out with the people that I hang out with. That's that, man. I think that would work out perfectly for me, dude. God, I've battled every trainer so far. Good lord. I was just playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Just watching some anime. Playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Starting to watch a new anime. Called Ruby. Watched the first season tonight. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. The first season's a little goofy, but I've been told it gets better, so I'm trusting that. It's good though. It's pretty good. I'd recommend it. But I can't recommend very much because I've just watched the first season, so. I have a lot to talk about. I've been feeling really gross the past couple of days. I've been feeling really sick. Not really sick, but I've not felt good. I've not felt like so bad to the point where I feel sick, but I've not felt good either. So I'm kind of just in this constant state right now of like, do I not feel good or do I feel good? And sometimes I will feel good, sometimes I won't. I gotta deal with it. Nothing I can do. Just gotta deal with it. Gotta suck it up and deal with it. I think I might play, obviously, I've already said that my next playthrough is going to be Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 2. I posted that on my Instagram. I don't think anyone's looked at it or even thought about it. But I think I might do Pokemon Coliseum or XD on the channel. We'll see how that happens and like what goes down with that, because those are two fantastic games. And if I do play Coliseum, I want to do Coliseum and I want to be able to get the Ho-Oh that's at the very end of the game for beating the battle tower and stuff. And I'm gonna have to make a team specifically for stage 100. Or level 100 in the battle tower. And I believe that in that case, specifically, the Mount Battle? Is it Mount Battle? In the Aura region? I don't remember. Whatever the mountain is, I believe in that case, whatever the mountain is, that, I don't know why I can't think right now. Good lord. I believe in the case of whatever the mountain is, I believe it's at the, I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's a specific way you gotta do it. It's not just go through the main game and do Mount Battle. It's it's on the main menu type thing, and it uses an in-game team of 3. I believe the highest level Pokemon that you can battle in that specific mode is the highest level Pokemon in your team. So if you have a level 70, the highest Pokemon that you'll be able to battle in there is a level 70. I'd love to do Coliseum, but to do Coliseum, I would have to do, I would have to purify every single, to do the Ho-Oh at least, I would have to purify every single, Pokemon in the game. And not that that's a hard task, but it's a time-consuming task. I know exactly how to do it. I'll just keep my monitor on, and I'll put a rubber band on my controller, and I'll do it like that, because every step that you take in that game counts towards like the bar, but like it's so slow that it takes a few hours to do, especially for some of the later Pokemon in the game, like Tyranitar and Metagross, and I think there might be a Salamence. I don't remember. We'll have to see when it gets there, obviously. I still gotta go in and figure out how I can play those games on my computer. I'm sure it won't be hard. I'm sure it won't be that difficult. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be hard, because I'm sure it is. But I have the games. I had 2 copies of XD growing up, but I lost them. I've got the Pokemon Coliseum game. I've got the Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc with the Wishmaker Jirachi and stuff like that. I'm a nerd for Pokemon. I'm a nerd for Pokemon, man. Is that what I could sum up from that? Good lord. I think we'll do Koga today. I don't think we'll do much else. Probably not. I think we'll get to Fuchsia City, do Koga, and call it. I'll save the Safari Zone for next episode. Which should come out tomorrow. Yeah, it should come out tomorrow, because today's Wednesday, so this is Wednesday's episode that I'm recording now, and Thursday's episode should be recorded probably in about 24 hours. I don't know when I'm going to record these. I kind of just record these off random. So I think I figured out why my Grounded is running like garbage. My CPU, I have a laptop, and I have to go in my computer tomorrow and make sure that I have to go into my computer tomorrow and clean it. Clean out the fan and stuff like that. And I make sure to do that every month and a half-ish, because it just sits on my desk. And it collects quite a bit of dust, but not like a horrendous amount of dust, but it collects dust. Dang it. But I'm gonna have to go in and clean out, and I'm gonna have to look if I can reapply thermal paste to my CPU, because I was looking at a temperature reader earlier. My CPU is running at like 120. That is not good. Like, at all, I don't think. I'm gonna have to look that up, like what the, because I watch, for like tech tips, I watch Linus Tech Tips, and I don't know if when he uses a thing to like read his CPU temperature, I don't know if he uses Fahrenheit or if he uses Celsius. So my CPU might run at completely normal temperatures. I don't think it does. Although I don't think it's supposed to be ridiculously cold either, so I don't know. Something is causing some of my games to run really weird, Grounded being one of those games, so I have to wait until I get my full computer tower to be able to play it again. And it's kind of really annoying. But I mean, it's nothing that I can do about it. I just kind of have to wait and get my tower before I can do anything again. So, I mean, it's whatever. But it's also kind of really annoying, because I'd like to be able to play those games with my friend again. And I hope it doesn't make Resident Evil 2 run like garbage, because I don't want to have to push that series back. I don't know. I should get my full tower within the next couple of months. But I don't want to have to push that series back. Do I have any antidotes? I do. because I'm looking forward to that series. I am so looking forward to that series. I'm getting scared out of my mind. Not actually. I don't get that. I'm not that bad for like those types of Resident Evil games. Resident Evil 7, I was screaming. I was also like 14 when I played Resident Evil 7 for the first time, but I don't like horror stuff. I'll just throw that out there. I don't like horror stuff. Horror stuff, like, I'm a win. I'll just say that. I'm an absolute win when it comes to anything horror related. But I try my best. And it is what it is. You guys are probably going to hear me scream. I hope that's not a problem. I hope that I don't need to lower my microphone for that, because I don't want it to be too loud. But I mean, we'll have to see. And I might have to edit those videos. I probably won't. I'll probably try to keep them under an hour and a half. I'll probably try to keep them under an hour. Probably like 45 minutes to an hour each episode. But I have to get enough done in an episode to be able to make it worthwhile to watch it. So I kind of stuck, I guess. It's time to do Koga. Mimian is also going to take the lead in this fight, and Mimian is going to blow this dude back. Blow him back. I can't wait. I always loved Koga as a kid. I need to get Zane up a little bit. Starting to get a headache. Probably for talking, to be honest with you. I've been sort of quiet for the past like day, just because I haven't wanted to talk a whole lot. Just because I'm like I said, I'm going through something, and it's, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm going through something, because I kind of am and I'm kind of not. I'm going through mental gymnastics in my head. I can say that wholeheartedly, but I don't know. I don't know. The only thing that's gonna come out of this, I'm not gonna say the only thing that's gonna come out of this. The important thing that's gonna come out of this is that nothing is really going to be all that affected in my personal life, except for a change that has needed to happen for the last 2 years. So I can be happy about it. Does that raise your attack? You're not using your attack, I don't think. You have insomnia? I didn't know that, guys. I didn't know that. Why would I assume he has insomnia? No. That's alright. Mimian should be able to do this. I don't know why you're losing your attack. You're not using it. Unless I'm dumb and Psychic is, for some reason, a physical attack in this game. Because I know the physical special split isn't in Gen 3, so I don't think it's in Gen 3. It might be. I don't know. There's no way for me to really. Actually, yes, there is. Yes, there is. I will take a look at that. Let's dismantle this Hypno once and for all. Should take one more hit after this. Oh, this did it. Cool. I don't want Mimian to go over level 40 before Koga. Period. Because then it's not gonna obey me. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Like it was in Erica's gym. That was annoying. Oh, I love this game. I always hated how the trade Pokemon have a earlier like a 10 like your level cap is, let's say, 50. It'll trade Pokemon will stop obeying you at level 40. Not only that, but trade Pokemon also get like 1 point some odd amount of XP more. Like you'll get 1.0 for Pokemon that you caught, and then you'll get 1 point something for a trade Pokemon. It's like you'll get more XP for trade Pokemon, and then they stop listening to you earlier. I guess that's like kind of like a good thing, quote unquote, but like, why? Just can't trade myself really overpowered Pokemon, I guess. That's cool. I do it anyways, but it's no sweat off my back to be 10 levels under with a dang Tyranitar, like, I don't know. I've always just thought that was really dumb. Especially because by the time you get to the 8th gym, you'll be able to do like up to level 80s, and your max level is going to be like level 50 in most games. Like, in some games, even earlier than that. So it's really not that big of a problem. But I'm trying to like keep par with these, and we're not going to go much higher in terms of gym levels. Like, we might get up to 50, maybe. I don't remember what Giovanni's ace is, but oh. Talking like this always hurts my throat. I've got water next to me, but I don't want to drink it. I don't want to drink water in the mic. So I kind of just wait for after, but talking this much hurts my throat. So something that's weird is happening on my YouTube, and I don't know if it's because it's something that you can do. You can comment on a video without having actually viewed the video, but whatever episode, I think it was episode 5, that I went to Bill's house, I have a comment on that video, but no views on the video. Explanation? Like, huh? I don't. What's that about? Maybe it hasn't loaded that it had a view yet? I don't know. I know, like, earlier last week, I was pretty excited because episode 3 was getting views. It got 10, and then it just stopped getting views. Don't know why. I don't know how 10 people saw that video. Personally, I don't know how 10 people saw that video. But I kind of wish that they would have stayed around and watched the rest of it. I don't know. I really want this to work out. And I'm kind of like taking notes on certain things, like episode 3 has 10 views, episode 1 has 4 views. The rest of my videos, the rest of the 10 videos that are posted other than that, don't have any views at all. On episode 13, I have 14 views across 2 videos. I don't know why. If those people ever decide to come back and watch the rest of these videos, thank you very much for viewing those videos in the first place. Thank you very much. But what made you stop watching it? What made you click off? What could I do better? If you come back and watch these videos and you get this far in episode 13, what can I do better? Let me know. Always looking to improve myself. I'm always looking to improve myself. I'm always looking to improve the quality of these videos. I think the quality... Excuse me. I think the quality of these videos isn't that bad, but I don't think it's great either. I don't know. I have a ring that I play with all the time. And it's like an ADHD thing. I've got this ring on my ring finger, obviously. And I'm playing with it all the time. I don't know why. But like sometimes I take it off and I put it back on and I look at the indent on the that it's leaving on my finger. And it really gets me curious as to, like, first of all, why does it leave an indent? Second of all, I have 2 rings. One of them another person has, and I know why that person has it. It's because I gave it to that person. But this one, I believe, is a stainless steel ring. The one that I gave is a tungsten carbide ring, and it was at least 3 times heavier than the stainless steel. And I really like that ring. So I hope the person who has that ring, the Legend of Zelda tungsten carbide ring, if you are watching this somehow, I hope my ring is safe. And just ask the person later. I don't know why I'm saying that on video, but whatever. I want to be goofy. I hate you. I hate you, Hypno. Why does Hypno even get poison gas? I never understood why the poison gym leader has psychic types in his gym. I don't understand it. Use Muck, use Grimer, use frickin' Wheezing and Coughing and the other poison types that are in Generation 1. Why psychic types? You have a complete different gym for psychic types. Why? Why? I don't understand it. Put the psychic type trainers in the psychic type gym. That's something that's always bugged me. Excuse me. Oh. Hello, Koga. Well, I was gonna read this, but looking at something, got distracted and started hitting A. So, apologize. I should OHKO everything in this gym. I should OHKO everything. Except for maybe the Muck and the Wheezing. I should OHKO everything except for maybe half of his team, you know. Oh lord, I'm done. Oh lord, don't do this to me. Oh lord, please don't do this to me. Oh God. In the name of the Father, please do not do this to me. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Oh, Lord. Growing up as a Christian, I always heard that Pokemon is demonic. Don't know how. I mean, maybe if I'd go and talk to a pastor about that, maybe I could understand more as why Christians say Pokemon is demonic, but I don't see it. I don't think I ever will see it, because this isn't demonic to me. I'm just playing a game, I'm having fun, man. What about this is demonic? Capturing creatures in Pokeballs? Okay. We domesticated creatures. Dogs, cats. People have domesticated birds. What's the problem with this? I don't understand it. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. Sealed within that TM06 lies Toxic. It's a secret technique dating back some 400 years. Thank you, Koga. Appreciate that. Can I just walk through? I know that in, I want to say it's Generation 2, or maybe Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you could just, when you beat Koga, or actually I think in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it's Koga's daughter. Is it? I don't remember. But I think you can just walk through the walls. I think the walls just deactivate and you can just go through them. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I played Generation 2 or Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Because, let's be honest, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, as much as I shiny hunted in those games, in those games, and I got the shiny charm and Melmetal and Meltan and all that stuff, and I bought the Pokeball, the $50 Pokeball to get Mew. First of all, it wasn't worth my money. There are so many different events now that you can go get Mew, and those games were not that good. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. In today's episode, we got to Fuchsia City. We just went and beat Koga. Tomorrow, and the next episode, tomorrow's episode, we're gonna go up to the Safari Zone. We're gonna get Rhyhorn, gonna go complete the Safari Zone. Then we're gonna go down to Cinnabar Island and possibly challenge Blaine. Probably not, because I still gotta go through the Pokemon Mansion. I think that's what it's called, but whatever mansion on Cinnabar. Alright. Have a good one.